Hi, my name is Trevor. I am doing a Module 4 reflection for my Fundamentals of Speech class at Nelson University. This past week, I had read chapter 17 and focused mainly on different types of speeches. One of them being an epideictic speech, which is a speech about praising or blaming someone or something. We had done research on ceremonial speeches. So for instance, if you were a best man giving a speech at a wedding ceremony, that would be one of those. We had mainly focused on someone named Admiral McRaven. He did a commemorative speech at a graduation ceremony where he had taken main ideas, for instance, the school motto, change the world. From that, he made a speech about 10 ways on how you could change the world based on what you do every day. I believe he pointed out some many things, but that's not what this video is for. We jumped into keynote addresses, introductory speeches, that kind of stuff, just learning on how to bring an audience into the moment and how to give such speeches. So for an introduction speech, I would make it short, it's simple, it's, hey, my name is yada yada, this is how I know who, welcome them to this stage. Or you could give a funny story, welcome them to this stage. Something simple, something easy. With a commemorative speech, a lot of it is introducing yourself and going from introducing to getting into the main point. For instance, a keynote address would be getting into the main point and centering your speech around the main idea of the whole message, or around the whole event. What I can do from these different types of speeches is I can put them into my tool set and use them in different areas of my life. So for instance, I am getting married in June. I could use a lot of what I learned specifically from ceremony speeches to gather and make a speech mainly on getting married. That could be my vows, that kind of stuff. So in my ministerial life, working in production and getting ready for that kind of stuff, I mainly would focus on keynote speeches, being able to make speeches to inspire the production team or inspire those who are working alongside me. I would make speeches mainly about how to pray for production, how to pray for people who are watching online, and mainly a big one is taking the message that the pastor or leader of the church is going to speak and building mine off of his. I would be mainly working in those areas. Other than that, I believe I have grown a lot since this class started in my speeches, in my speaking. I still need to get better at my filler words. I feel like that's something I've always struggled with. I do know that I have paid more attention to my speaking in general, specifically when I am doing something like an assignment. There's a filler word right there. Specifically when I'm doing an assignment like this or speaking to a larger group of people, I feel like I pronounce my words more clearly. I feel like I slow down. I feel like I'm not always in a rush, at least as much as I used to be. Other than that, from my Module 4, there we go again. From my Module 4 reflection, there's still a lot I need to work on, but I do now have more tools in my tool set and more assets that I can use. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and God bless.